Alright, hello guys. Today I'm gonna do an Atlanta Hawks rebuild on 2K20 My League. So here we go. So I'm probably gonna start off by assigning players positions at where I prefer them to be. And we can take a look at who we can think about keeping and not. So right away, Dwayne Dedman. I know he improves a lot if you move him to power forward. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Yep, start him there. And then make his secondary position, center. So there we go. You have him at power forward. And, I guess we're ready to pretty much go. So, player retirements. Tyson Chandler retires. Pau Gasol retires. Kyle Korver, unfortunately, retires. It's Haslam, Nene. Whoa! Andre Iguodala, man, that's interesting. Alright, then. Guess we can go to the draft lottery. So, we get the 8th pick. Alright, which is just so happened to be the same pick they drafted, Jackson Hayes with, and he got traded to the Pelicans, so, interesting. I'm cool with this coaching staff. I'm alright with it. Assistant GM, I might as well just sign like this guy. Rejected, okay. This guy, oh yeah. There we go. Alright. We can go with the draft. Detroit Pistons select Anthony Edwards. Okay, can be expected. Cleveland Cavaliers select LaMelo Ball, going with another guard. Golden State Warriors select James Wiseman. Chicago Bulls select Cole Anthony from North Carolina. Maybe he'll be Michael Jordan V2. Who knows? Another point guard from North Carolina that the Charlotte Hornets decide to trade their pick for Blake Griffin and a 24 first. Terrible trade. Detroit Pistons select Denny Avad. I'm sure that's going to be a good pick. Charlotte Hornets select Isaac Okoro. Okay. Minnesota Timberwolves select R.J. Hampton. Okay, and that leaves us. I'm tempted to go for like Obi Toppin, but we'll look. Yeah, the fact that Obi Toppin fell to here. Yeah, I probably gotta go with Obi. Yeah, I'll take some Obi. Obi Toppin, baby. Obi Toppin fell all the way to number 8. That's pretty crazy. So I guess I'll send to my next pick. I'll look at some trade offers before. I always like to get Rashawn Hammonds, but I already got a power forward. Yeah, I'm probably best off trading this pick for a future second. There we go. We got Obi Toppin on the roster. Sick. Qualifying offers. Not going to bring any of these guys back. I don't feel like they're necessarily needed for what we're trying to go to. Okay. Now, we got a lot of room. First priority is probably sign a good backup point guard, which we might just end up resigning Jeff Teague. Yeah. I'll resign Jeff Teague to a 2-year team option. Shooting guard, I do like the Alec Burks fit, so I will go with Alec Burks. They both decide to sign. Alright, so looking at our roster now, not bad. I do like some of these guys, but Jordan McRae I feel like would be a good fit for the roster. So I want a point guard, small forward, and center. So for point guard, I might kind of go out there. I want a solid perimeter defense point guard. Alfred Payton's up there, so you know what? If he really does have that good perimeter defense, I will take him. So yeah, small forward and center. Definitely going to go. Oh my God, Kormaz is a great fit, great shooter, great fit with the Hawks. So there we go, and I guess I can go with the center here now. So you know what? I'm gonna put the rest of my money in Chris Boucher. So give him a 3-year, 21 mil. There we go, and bang. We are ready. I believe the All-Star game for 2021 is in Salt Lake City, so I can make that happen. So Salt Lake City. Yep, there we go. Load / download another draft class. We'll go with 21. And I'm on PC, by the way, if you're wondering, for the draft class. And unfortunately, we got to cut these guys because I did not decide to even give them their option. So I don't know what that's for. Untapped potential. We're going to probably hit Kevin Herter with it first. I'm going to hit untapped potential. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's all we had. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So if we look at our system proficiency, we're balanced. Yeah, I'm liking the 7-second offense. That could be kind of interesting to me. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully player efficiency doesn't decline that much, but I am not against a 7-second offense. So looking at this, the starters look pretty good. Herter's getting some minutes, which is, you know, pretty good. Obi Toppin wouldn't be playing at all, which I don't know how I feel about that. If I rebuild the rotations, yeah, it stays the same way. So honestly, I'm going to take Dwayne Dedmon's minutes away. Give it to Obi Toppin. And yeah. Yeah, looks about pretty good to me. We can also change the scoring options. So we could do Trae Young, John Collins, and Burks. And do I want to play through Star or not? Yeah, we'll play through Star for now. So if I have to, I might switch the proficiency to if I have to, I'll switch the proficiency to perimeter centric. It's been a lot of stuff. Nah. I don't really have any interest in trading like Capella or any of those guys, so. So it looks like the boys are doing much better than last year. So here we are on December 24th, doing well. Trae Young, 25 points per game. Not as good as he was before, but the efficiency is certainly up, besides free throws, so, you know, I'm not complaining about his year. Alfred Payton has declined in basically every category, but, like, he's probably on less minutes, so, like, it's okay. Jeff Teague hasn't played at all. Kevin Herter, he's really taken a step back, but that's all right because he's only playing a few minutes a game, you know. DeAndre Hunter, taking a step back once again. Cam Reddish, he hasn't even played. Obi Toppin about 5.1 points per game. You know, he's been if we were to look at this right now, it'd probably be a semi-disappointing rookie. John Collins playing about a little under where you'd expect him to be. Clint Capella playing right where he should be. Chris Boucher playing above expectations. Bruno Fernando playing right where he was pretty much at before, but with lower efficiency. So we're gonna sim. I'm gonna sim till about February 10th, which will be right before the trade deadline, and we'll see how it goes from there. So what I'm thinking about is possibly trying to get a guy like Miles Turner off the bench for the Hawks, because I feel like he'd be a great, you know, player to help us contend. Because the goal of these rebuilds are to either be a contending team, win a championship. If you win a championship with the team, that's an instant success. But the goal is to either become a championship contender with a championship under your belt, or to put the team in a better position where they were before. So, all right, here we go. If Alfred Payton is the fit, that's certainly a question mark. A lot of these guys aren't getting the minutes that they should. You know what? Looking at the roster, I might try to throw a Chris Boucher for Miles Turner. So if I go to the Pacers, assuming they haven't traded him, which would suck. Miles Turner right there. For Miles Turner, I'm willing to offer Elfrid Payton and Chris Boucher to start. Yeah, I wouldn't think they'd accept that right away. Try to go for a late first. And they agree to it, thank God. Okay, I feel like that makes us significantly better pretty much right away. So, there we go. We got Miles Turner now. Dang, okay. I could probably wait a little bit to get a backup point guard, so. Yeah, I guess I could sim till the end of the season. So, here we go. One against Houston. You know, starting to, you know, kind of heat up. Maybe, and maybe not, actually. Started going a bit of a slump, but we're still in a better position than we were before. We will for sure make the playoffs, which is exciting. So, here we go. So right before the season ends, we are 47-34. That will obviously be a one-game difference once the season is over. If you look at our team status, the 76ers have gone 57-24. The Nets have gone 56-25. The Celtics have also gone 56-25. The Bucks are 52-29. And there we are, smack dab at the 5th seed. So that's all right, you know. That's about where I would hope to be for the first game. So against the Cavs, we lose by a lot. Okay. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year for the Cavs. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis winning, I think, MVP and Defensive Player. Yeah, Giannis is, you know, that type of guy. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. Markelle Fultz had an amazing year, and he wins Most Improved. So, here we are. I'm just questioning how this would go in the playoffs against the Bucks, but here we go. And we swept the Bucks. Wow, thriller, but then we instantly got dismantled by the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Warriors pull it all together to win the championship, which is a little surprising, especially since they lost their best player, and their best players on the other team. Here we go. Player retirements, Vince Carter, even though he technically retired last year. JJ Redick, man. Draft lottery. I believe we have a mid-first, yeah, 25. Alright, so we'll see where we go with the 25th pick, if anyone. Maybe a backup point guard would be cool. Alright, here we are at 25. DJ Stepward looks like our guy. There we go. Welcome to the Atlanta Hawks. You took Vince Carter's old number. Here we are at the 47th pick. I'll probably just trade it away because I don't need. I need to fill out the roster with mostly veterans from here out. So I'm gonna decline Dwayne Dedmon's team, and yeah, and Jeff Teague's team because basically, to be frank, we don't need him anymore. So from here, I'm probably gonna let another team sign Giannis, but yeah, I can't even afford him. John Collins, I'm gonna offer him a max, and then probably get another power forward too. Cheap power forwards that fit. Why go for a guy like TJ Lee if he's cheap, man? Indiana Pacers match it as to be expected, really. I'll bring Nemanja Bjelica over here. So from here, we just probably get a point guard. That's what I'd probably say we should do. So one more point guard from here. We have options: George Hill, TJ McConnell. But it looks like George Hill is the best option, especially considering the amazing year efficiency-wise he had in this real-life year. with I believe his true shooting being 70%. So yeah, that's pretty insane. For a guard especially. So yeah, looks like we're pretty much ready for next year. I'll go the All-Star City selection. I'm pretty sure the 2022 All-Star game is going to be hosted by Cleveland. So I'll change it to Cleveland, and then we'll go to year 2. After that, this is a 3-year rebuild, so we will see how we do. Hopefully, we win a championship by 2023. This core is really developing. To me, it's borderline championship right now. But I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline, and we'll see how we do. Looks like we're playing very well. Very well. Not to get my hopes up, but this might be the championship year where we finally get it all. Even though it's only been the second year. And it hasn't really taken much. This team already had a great core going in. It's just you got to put the right role players around them. And I think guys like Alec Burks are probably helping significantly with the scoring load. And here we are having an amazing year. I wonder what about the team is doing so well. So we'll check in on the trade deadline. We're about late January. Dallas, Golden State. Man, what's up with this core right here? Is John Collins having an awesome year or something? Like, what's going on? All right, jeez. Dang, we're at the trade deadline at 38-12. That's extraordinary. Trae Young is already a 95 overall at the age of 23. Yeah, he had a great year, the best year of his career so far. 9.4 assists. That's amazing for his scoring volume. John Collins, he had about a similar year with slightly better efficiency and, a little bit better rebounding. Capella, he had a Capella year. That's all right. Miles Turner, man, he must have been the secret off the bench, the X factor. It looks like he really stepped his game up and had one of the better years of his career for sure. So, yeah, thank you for that. Kevin Huerter, he came in, was a beast. DeAndre Hunter, got to be that efficient wing that we needed. Bruno Fernando had a Bruno Fernando year. Obi Toppin, he's looking like a bust, but it's all right. It's all right because the team's performing very well, and it might just be, everything around him. Alec Burks is not scoring very efficiently, but I'm sure his 11.1 points per game really help out the team, so I'm not complaining there. George Hill had a great backup point guard year. Cam Reddish, Jordan McRae still hasn't played. Pretty big contract to not play, but Furkan, playing role player. Nemanja, role player. And DJ hasn't been played yet, so we should put DJ we should put DJ down to the G League to see if he develops down there. So yeah, I'm pretty optimistic to see where we can go in the playoffs. So here we go. Our 7-second offense is very fast, so I'm hoping that doesn't really influence anything negatively. But it looks like so far we've been using the 7-second offense to our advantage. So let's hope that it keeps going up. It's an upwards trend. So yeah, it looks like we're having a very great year. If we ended the year right here, this would be very good. I'm assuming we're the first seed. If we're not the first seed, I'll be pretty surprised. Yeah, wow, amazing year. Wow. I'm pretty much blown away. Giannis still wins MVP when I had Trae Young on my team. I don't know. Bull wins Rookie of the Year, even though he's not really a rookie. DeMarcus Cousins wins Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard on the Pistons. Okay, yeah, my league gets crazy. James Wiseman on the Warriors winning Most Improved Player, looking pretty great. Lloyd Pierce gets Coach of the Year, finally a Hawk. Yep, Trae Young's year only got better. And, man, okay, our first round is against this Indiana team. Let's see how we do. No, and we get eliminated by the 76ers, and the Bucks end up winning the championship. Okay. Man, what to do here? This is a reinforcement period. This is our last year. We got to find out. We got to get Trae Young back, and we need to trade these picks for someone that matters on the team. So, Is it time for a coaching change? Maybe. Nick Nurse, I'm going to pursue. He rejects it. Okay. Sam Cassell, man. I'm going to trust you. Sam Cassell, you were a great point guard in your prime. Please be a great coach for me. Thank you. I know you've coached the Clippers, and I'll take you as an assistant, Matthew Jones. All right. Oh, boy. Now, up to the draft. What I want to trade for, I guess. Man. I guess I need an elite small forward to contend. I think a guy like Danilo is worth pursuing. So, if he's still on the Thunder, which I hope he is, so it's easier for me to acquire him, which he is not, and somehow Bam Adebayo is on the Thunder. Gallinari. Where would Gallinari be? Tobias Harrison's up back on the Clippers, man. It's interesting to see where the league goes. So funky. It's always so unrealistic, but, you know, it's all right. Man, Michael Porter Jr. got traded to the Magic and started performing it from there. I guess I'll use my picks, and then I'll trade all of them for Danilo, basically. Alright, we're going to go with Demir Hudson. There we go, boys. 29th pick, we select Justin Howard Jr. there. I'm just trying to get the best value here. And, yeah, this pick should be traded. And I'm going to end up right there, and bang. We'll trade this pick, too, for another second. And here we go. We have assets moving forward to reinforce this team and make it what we really need it to be. So, alright. Before I sign anyone else from here, let's look up first name. Danilo. Is that not how you spell his freaking last name? Or first name? I don't freaking know. Come on. Unless he, like, freaking retired. Gallinari. Gallinari. Yeah, okay, I don't even freaking know how to spell Danilo's freaking name, okay? So, we can look up into free agency. So, obviously, we don't want freaking Kyrie. We want freaking Trae Young. 5 years right there. And it looks like we need our shooting guards back, but we'll trade Hudson and guys that we drafted. And you're offering me Derrick Rose, who signed assuming Giannis left, which I don't really know if he would, why he would too, but make this trade with the Nets, man. We get Karis LeVert, who could be a great scoring wing. Like, can't even say enough. Okay, we get Trigger Trae back, but we need to. Our guy might have already been snatched up. Dang. All right. That wasn't expected, but we can keep one of our guys, Alec Burks, even though Kevin Huerter is most likely departed. And it looks like Trae Young is going to sign on the qualifying offers, which, okay, that makes everything so much easier. So, point guard. Hustle. I want a guy like Rubio running the offense on the bench. I want a volume shooter like Tim Hardaway. And that's the biggest concerns to start. Takes the team over the salary cap. Dang. A guy like Duncan Robinson, he'll be great. Great shooter. And we need a small forward and a power forward. Furkan. Duncan. And we just need a power forward now. This is our year. We need to win a championship. All right. You know what? Myers Leonard. Here we go. We got a huge shooting theme on this team. Let's go. We'll go into training camp. We'll make sure Trae Young is at A+ potential. And we're going into this year with high hopes. If we can beat 65-17, I don't know. But hopefully, just hopefully. Why am I even caring about this draft class? You know, not playing after this year. So, here we go. Alright. I believe the scoring. Trae Young. I seriously let John Collins go. Oh no. Okay, I let John Collins go on purpose, or not on purpose, not an accident. Oh shoot, dude. Oh my god. Alright. I was oblivious. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be Trae Young, Obi Toppin, and Alec Burks. Please still be good. Oh my god, it was a freak accident, I swear. Oh my god, we lost our second best player because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Come on, Hawks. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh god. My god, it's depressing. It's depressing. Oh wow. That is just disgraceful. Man, I just let John Collins go. Wow. Look at this is the effect of when you lose your second best player. We're not even going to make the playoffs. Our team had great upside. We were turning into Golden State Warriors V2. We had 65 wins. And here we are. This year is basically a wash. I mean, if they push enough, they can make the playoffs. But, man, from there, how do we even do? I don't even know. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I just completely blew this rebuild. Wow. I mean, what can I say? I'm an idiot. God. Wow. That is just disappointing. And we don't even make the playoffs. I appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully next rebuild will go better. We will do a rebuild for every single NBA team. So we'll see how it goes.